Welcome to vlog 2. If you don't know me, my name is Latte. I am a new vlogger here, but I am a designer, creator, illustrator, and soon to be acupuncturist. You sure hydrating? So today I'm bringing this vlog to you, the viewers. I don't know what chaos is going on outside, but so today I'm bringing this vlog to you guys. I got some cool things happening. I start out with finishing school. It's done. It's been 3 years of grinding and being a hermit and learning, and I finished. Hooray! I have a lot of thoughts on it. It requires a whole video and conversation with my friend Mugen, who also did the program with me, and I do have some clips of finishing school and being in clinic, and features Mugen as well. And I do have some footage of being needled by them, and if you are needle sensitive, I will definitely put a trigger warning message up so you can just skip through. But it's pretty cool, it's pretty interesting. Definitely will get more into acupuncture and what that is later along the line, so definitely stick around for that. Secondly, if you don't know, I've been working on merchandise for my brother, who's a streamer here on YouTube. He goes by Sensei. We both stream Resident Evil Tuesday nights, but he is a first-person shooter, variety streamer / DJ, so definitely check him out. He used to go by the name Milkshake, and that was about like 3 years ago, where I actually did some t-shirts for that streamer persona, and I still have some of them in my shop, so if you're interested in looking at them, definitely check it out. So the new merch is dropping, or has been dropped now if you're watching this video. I definitely walk through the process of what it is like start to finish. I definitely don't go into detail out of protection of my craft. I definitely had some in the past, some issues with someone taking my resources that I gave them, idea I gave them, and made it into their own business, which fine, it's the free world, you could do that, but it was just done very, at the time it was a very sensitive time, and in the world, in my life, everywhere, and they didn't give me recognition, so I'm just a little protective of my dye work. But I do want to get to the point where I have like maybe a Patreon where I can have you guys like understand certain elements of dyeing, learn how to dye, but just do it in a subscription, like funding based way. So I'm gonna work on that. I definitely want to do that. It's just right now I don't want to go too into detail, and in the video I kind of talk a little bit about like the process and how long it takes and everything, so you can definitely check out that. Last but not least, I also show you some behind the scenes of making some handmade menus for my friends at Algo in Between. It's my pal and her partner. They are a duo in making a 4-course meal pop-up. It's very intimate, it's very cool. You usually see about like 12 to 20 people depending where they are, if they're out of an apartment or out of a location. Sometimes they do pop-ups, which is really cool. The food is super amazing, super tasty. The vibes are immaculate. Meeting new people here in Brooklyn, it's hard to do sometimes, so definitely recommend if you're looking to make a community around food or join a community around food and just want to have a great night, you know? And yeah, I'll just put everyone's who I've talked about in this intro into my description so that you can follow them, support them, check them out, you know, all that stuff. So definitely stick around, hydrate, leave a comment, like, subscribe, share with a friend, and enjoy.
Please wear a mask.
Wet yesterday. They're like wet inside.
Ew.
Let me give you your hand. This side.
Okay, I'll do that side.
Maybe because we already needled that.
Strong stem.
Strong, let's go.
Okay.
I'm about to scream.
Okay. Let me close the door.
Strong.
I mean, I don't think I want to scream, but yeah. Okay. Deep breath. Whew.
Feel it?
Yeah.
Strong.
Very strong.
Here?
That makes, yeah.
That's cool. So she was saying like for the Yao Tong Shui to do, this is lower jiao and this is upper jiao. And she combines like Ling or Dabai with SI3 and then Lingu with SI4 and goes across. It's crazy.
I like those things.
Okay, ready? Deep breath.
Whew. Strong.
What's the feeling?
It feels good. I just like touching myself, you know, when you tell your patients to breathe and then you don't breathe when you're getting needled.
I get it.
Wow.
Good looks.
Let's dye some stuff. today is the day that I'm doing the latte honey shoot with my friend Michael. Phenomenal photographer. Can't recommend enough. I haven't even worked with him yet. His style is dope. He's up and coming, so check him out. I am a little worried because it looks really cloudy out. Said it's supposed to rain in an hour, but should be sunny by the time that we do the shoot, so optimism. I am pumped to get these shot and get to the next step of getting these out and out of my hands. Yesterday I finished up the t-shirt run and a couple of the hoodies, so I still have like a bunch of hoodies to do. It's just been really physically taxing doing all of this by myself. You know, washing them out or prepping them, dyeing them, washing them out by hand, then taking them all the way to the laundromat to wash them a few times and then dry them and then bring them back. So I'm really looking forward to having a washer accessible in the same vicinity of where I'm dyeing when I move. And yeah, I had a little meltdown yesterday because I don't like one of the colorways, and it's interesting because I feel like I'm gonna present myself a certain way with the dye work, and I have so much experience with dyeing stuff and being a textile artist, and when I looked at them, when I pulled them out from the dryer, I just did not like them. The placement of the dyes everywhere and not consistent, and some of them have more white spots than others, and yeah, just for me it felt like an amateur did them. And not that anything's wrong with an amateur doing them, but yeah, it's just an ego thing. I'm trying to work through it, and you know, I've had conversations with my friends and my brother about them, and everyone's general consensus is that they like them and they think they're great. And I gotta remember that what I don't like doesn't mean that necessarily everyone else isn't gonna like. So optimism again. So I was trying to panic and like fix them yesterday, but I think I'm just gonna let them be. It's what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my bone broth, finish a couple things before the shoot, dry my hair, get my life together, and yeah, I'll take you along the way.
No beautiful star.
How long does all of this take you usually? Because I keep seeing your stories. You've been doing a lot of it.
I've been doing a lot of it. So basically, I've been doing this for the last month-ish. So I've been doing the gray ones, which took longer.
We might have to, sorry, just not to,
Yeah,
we
go
might
for
have
it.
to move everything kind of a little more.
Well, if I'm gonna add this one.
Yeah, that'll be good.
But yeah, it's been taking me like a little bit over a month now.
Yeah.
But that's not including like sampling and deciding what I want to do.
Oh yeah.
So I've been doing this for a minute.
How
minute.
long does the dyeing of a shirt take?
You have to let them sit overnight. Or I let them sit overnight.
Yeah.
Especially with like blues, greens,
Yeah.
wax, because it takes longer for the chemical bond to happen. But like when I was talking about the gray one, it's like a 4-day process, 3-4 day process, and then this is like a 2-day. So you set it up, dye it, and then you let it sit overnight, and then you have to wash it out.
Damn.
So it's a little bit of a process, but
Yeah. But it's worth it.
definitely. Right, this is like a heavy, so.
It's 3 a.m. It's had a great night. You find yourself in a bodega. What are you getting?
This table, that's a fun one. That's a good group table one.
What is something new that you learned about yourself over the past couple of years? I feel like that. Please sit over here. That's a couple. That's
I'm assuming this table is like new people.
So that's the communal table. It's all some of them know each other, but it's all people who came solo.
Okay. So what's your favorite or typical hometown food?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh wait, no, I've got some unique ones.
Oh, I like that one. Morning routine.
Actually, I have one idea. This is everywhere.
It's very Virgo right now. I'd say I think I'm ending up with the same color over there. So
Okay. What's your perfect Sunday?
Actually, I think switch one of these then. What is your favorite? That's a good one over there. That's gonna be Shannon, Julie, and
Okay. And then typical food from hometown.
They know each other too much for that one.
Yeah.
No, I feel like that one's gotta be the big table because
Okay.
that's like okay, if you already know someone, you know the answer to that.
We are now at the end of the video. Thank you for watching all the way through, getting to this point. Make sure to like and subscribe, share with a friend. Before we close out, here are some shots from the shoot. Thank you again to Michael. They turned out amazing. I'm so happy with the way that they look. I also feel pretty good about this collection. I would have changed a couple things in my process now that I'm done with everything, as far as maybe not using gray as my base color. I would have loved to have a washer machine closer because I hand washed everything that you see on my store. And yeah, but overall everything turned out really good. Really happy with it. Thank you for checking it out. Let me know what you think. Definitely check out my Etsy store. I have it linked below. And yeah, we'll see you for the next one.